Hi boys and girls, today for maths I'd like you to find something natural that you can use for counting. It's been raining in my garden and I have some petals. You might also use some small sticks, or if you haven't cut your grass in a while, you might even have a few daisies to count with. Today we are going to use what we know about multiplication to help us with our division. From our multiplication triangle we have 4 facts. We know that 4 times 3 is 12, 3 times 4 is 12, 12 divided by 4 is 3, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. Today we're going to have a closer look at division. Now we can see that 12 shared into 4 equal groups leaves 3 in each group. Using our knowledge of multiplication, we can also think about how many 4s there are in 12. 4 times what is 12. In this calculation we are making groups of 4. We can make 3 groups of 4. In both examples we are dividing 12. In one of them, in the first one, we are sharing 12 into 4 different groups. In the second example we are finding groups of 4. How many groups of 4 make 12? Let's do another example together. 20 divided by 4 means 20 shared into 4 groups. So now we can see 20 shared into 4 is 5. So now thinking about the same sum as a multiplication, 4 sets of what make 20? So here we're making groups or sets of 4 and we're trying to find out how many groups of 4 will make 20. This time we organised groups of 4 and we found there were 5 groups of 4 altogether. This is another way of dividing 20 by 4. What happens if we have a number that's not in our times table? For example, 9 divided by 4. If we share 9 into 4 equal groups, we find there are 2 in each group and 1 left over. We call this the remainder. In this example, we are going to try and share 14 into 3. We've created 3 groups of 4 with 2 left over. The 2 daisies that I've got left over are we call the remainder. So 14 divided by 3 is 4 remainder 2.